Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, and I'm bringing you another Tasman's First Looks. This time we're taking a look at the newest snapshot, which is 13W19A. We might kind of go over some of the other snapshot as I've now got a little better area to display everything. I've been working on it, so hopefully you're proud of me. Alright, so there will be a couple things from the previous snapshot we'll go over that I missed in the last video. So let's get on with it. Alright, so here you can see my little barn, and one of the first things in this snapshot is these right down here. These are stained clay blocks, and these are showing the same colors that you stain, or not stain, that you color wool with. And you can see they're just a little different than their actual colors, which is really good because it gives us a whole bunch more colors for building really nice things. So I think this is awesome. And here's how you make it. Basically, with your clay, you'd take your hardened clay, which we went over last time. You put 8 of them in there and your die in the middle, and that gives you 8 stained blocks in whatever color, purple in this case. Alright, so one really good thing about this with the stained blocks, and actually let me go over real quick. Here's carpet, but here's the other thing that's new, is we've all seen the coal block, but now the coal block has a new texture. And I didn't mention this in the last video, but it is burnable in the furnace, and I believe it cooks 72 items. So I guess it's not too efficient if you don't have a hopper feeding the furnace, because you can only put 64 items in. But if you have a hopper, then actually you can take advantage of that. But like I said before, you can make it by 9 coal in the crafting table, and the nice thing about that also is you can just use it for storage. And I don't have the crafting table right here. And it is reversible, so you can actually break it, so it can just be a good storage for your coal. Alright, also you'll notice over here charcoal now has its own texture. So here's what charcoal and coal used to look like. Now charcoal actually has its own little texture. And speaking of new textures, Lapis lazuli has got its own new texture. Kind of looks to me more like how the old coal block looked. Just kind of more of a faint blue than it used to be. So that brings us over here. One really nice thing, if you ask me, about these clay blocks is one thing that people worry the most about with building really nice things using the colored wool and stuff and wood, and even in this case the coal blocks, is if someone comes around and does this to their little picture or whatever. We all know what happens, right? And this is just to show you, even the new clay, or the coal block, will burn, so it's not the best building material. However, if we look inside here, we can start putting some of this out. So we had 2 coal blocks. This coal block's currently burning, but the clay blocks do not burn. So this is really good if you ask me, because now you can have nicely colored things. You can build your house out of nice nice colors, and it will also be a little protected against griefing of fire. Alright, so we'll just give it a second. I have a daylight sensor all set up in there, so as soon as the sun gets a little further, it should jump to day. Alright, so those are really the 3 new things. Oh, whoops, there's actually one last thing that's new in this snapshot. I was totally forgetting. So as you can see, these clay blocks, totally flame proof. Wool, not so much. And then of course here's the leads and the leashes, whichever one you want to call them. And you can hang your animals up and keep them safe, I guess. The other new thing is we can now access our donkeys or mules inventory chests. So all you have to do is hold the left shift down like you're sneaking and right click on the donkey, and you'll see here donkey inventory. We have 64 diamond and 64 emerald. So the donkey inventory mule donkey mule inventory is now working. Also, I believe this is one thing I didn't go over, but I believe that Dinnerbone actually said with the 152, I'm just excited about this, so this actually shouldn't be here, but with the 152 release, animals should now stay in their pens and not glitch through. If you've been watching my Taz play Let's Play series, you'll know that I've had a heck of a time keeping my animals in their pens. And we all know the horses. The last thing, two things I guess I didn't go over. We have our hay bales. And the other thing that I didn't go over last time is now comparators can detect the status of your cauldron and the end portal. I didn't put an end portal in here because it's too big. But I guess it would either say it's on or off. But as you can see here, oh, I already have them. If the comparator signal, because this holds 3 water, it gives out a level 3 signal. You can see it doesn't go any further than that, just level 3. And as we take water out of our cauldron, you'll see now it's down 2 left, 1 left, and none left. So we can actually use a comparator to give us status on our cauldrons, which is kind of cool. And let's see, we aren't using much time, so I'm going to do one other thing that we didn't talk about. We're going to come over here to my nether portal. And one other thing that's been a long time being needed to be fixed is lava. So as you can see here, lava's falling down, and once that hits the ground, in previous versions of Minecraft, this could take days to weeks in Minecraft time to actually go away. But Dinnerbone has fixed this, so now you'll see as it comes down, it's actually decaying very, very fast compared to what it used to. Especially when it gets down to the bottom. Usually right here it would sit forever and ever, but look at that. All gone almost, and gone. And gone. Much, much faster than it used to be. And let's take a quick look in the nether. This is something I did mention. Let's see, I think we have to find a nether fortress, which lucky you guys, I already did. We just have to get there. I think it's over here. There it is. It is a little bit away, but that's okay. I made a straight shot to it. Whee! Alright. So if we just follow this long, long tunnel. Whoa, I turned a little bit there, it looks like. And here. And here you see we're at another fortress. Got a nice blaze spawner right there. I need to put some torches up. Actually, let me just set my mood. That's what I didn't change higher. Alright, let's just do about 50. Yeah, a little better. So if we come right down here, and let's see, was it around this corner? Right here. I did put a couple torches in here. We'll grab some. Alright, so anyway, another new thing is with not being able to craft saddles and armor anymore, I think Dinnerbone found it necessary to put chests in nether fortresses. And I don't know if this is standard, but like there's two really close to each other in this fortress. And as you can see, it's just your standard random loot, a saddle and a golden chest plate. And over here we have iron horse armor, 2 gold ingots, 2 diamonds. So I think it'll be really good because sometimes finding dungeons is a pain. So anyway, that's what's new in the nether. And okay, I didn't get lost. This is actually really good. I mean, look at that. There's a spawner right there. And there was one. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Right there. Down there's the other one. Let's see, yeah, here. So anyway, that's what's new in the nether. So hopefully you enjoy the new nether. I know I will. I think Dinnerbone's making more and more reason for us to actually go into the nether. It seems like nowadays you go to get your you go into the nether to simply get blaze rods, a couple gas tiers, and definitely quartz. But after that, you're pretty much done, and you rarely come back to the nether. Now, if you're on a multiplayer server, you might come back to the nether simply as a mode of transportation. Hello, Ghast. So anyway, there you go. And let's turn off our portal. So anyway, that's kind of what we got for Snapshot 13W19A and the previous snapshots, apparently. But just to repass or to go over it once more, it's basically this snapshot contains the hardened clay, the new texture for coal and charcoal, the new texture for lapis lazuli, and you're able to access your inventory and your donkey. Do you like my little picture I made with the carpet? Alright guys, well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this and liked it, leave a big thumbs up and leave comments. Let me know what I'm doing right, doing wrong, so I can fix it or keep doing it. Alright, well, thank you once again for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!